Today's player has been developed by Valencia's academy. Whilst not a first teamer yet, he will be very soon. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and today we are coming back at you with another player profile. In today's player profile we may have unearthed a gem from within Valencia's youth setup. It may not be a household name yet, but a small investment in this player could yield big rewards. But before we reveal today's player profile future star, if you're enjoying the series and want to help the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you end up signing today's player profile player, and if you have any suggestions for any further players, leave them in the comments box below and I'll try and get through as many as I can. So today's player profile is a young Spaniard who starts the game in the Valencia youth development teams. He is somewhat hidden away as you may miss him at first glance. His name is Andres Garcia. Let's have a look at his stats. So he starts as a 17-year-old at Valencia. Whilst not looking like anything special, he is a 1.5 star current, 4 star potential ability player. He is 5'10", so he's a good size for a nimble striker. He is an out-and-out striker who can be moulded into a number of roles. He has a personality of balanced and a media description of striker. So let's dig into his attributes. For his technicals, his dribbling is 15, his first touch is 15, technique is 13. He has quite average technicals compared to other 17-year-olds, but don't let that put you off. In terms of his mental stats, he has anticipation of 15, flair of 14, off the ball 15, work rate is 14. He's a bit better in this department, but not great overall. In terms of his physicals, he has pace of 13, acceleration of 11, balance of 15, agility of 13, and natural fitness of 14. These are some solid stats for a quick and dynamic striker. So for the purpose of the video, I'm going to sim the first 3 years of his career. He has spent the first 2 seasons at Valencia before we give him a move to Lyon. But before we look at him 3 years ahead, I've put together some clips to showcase what he can do. Let's have a look at those. In this first clip, we're going to see his instincts as a natural striker. You can see him in the middle, just in between the defenders, and as the ball comes in, he tucks it away nicely. In this clip, you're going to see his vision and his off the ball work in his favour. He's going to move into the gap between the defenders, receive the ball to feet, and coolly put it past the goalkeeper. Here again, you can see his intelligence as a footballer. He starts off on the penalty spot, just moves to the near post, where he just side foots the ball past the goalkeeper and gives him no chance. In this clip, you'll see that Munir plays the ball perfectly into the path of Garcia, times his run to beat the defenders. As soon as he's through one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he is clinical to score. After 3 seasons, let's see how he has developed as a footballer. He is now 20 years old. He is a 2-star current ability and 4-star potential ability player. His personality is still balanced and he is still described by the media as a striker. His key technical attributes are now dribbling at 15, first touch at 16, finishing has improved to 11, technique is 14. He has good improvement in key areas for a striker. His mentals are anticipation of 17, decisions of 13, flair of 14, off the ball 16, vision 12 and work rate 14. His physical stats are acceleration of 12, agility of 13, balance of 16, natural fitness of 15, pace of 13 and stamina of 12. So let's have a look how he got on across his 3 seasons in the save. In his first season at Valencia, he started off pretty slowly, I will admit. He scored 4 goals in 43 games across the season with 3 assists to have a 6.49 season average and a 6.46 La Liga average. So at this point, it doesn't look like he's going to develop much as a player. However, at a young age, there's always room for expansion, and that's exactly what happened the next season. So, in his second season, he played 52 games. He scored 24 goals, had 2 assists still, and had a 6.77 season rating and a 6.77 rating for La Liga 2. So then we moved him on to Lyon for 14.75 million, and now he has started to hit top stride. So for Lyon, he played 51 games, scoring 27 goals with 3 assists and a 6.85 seasonal rating and a 6.83 average rating in the French First Division, which is quite impressive for a player so young. So as you can see here, in terms of his progression, he has a slight overall improvement in technical ability, a slight overall improvement in mental ability, but he's had a major overall improvement in terms of his physical ability. The last thing to look at across the 3 years is his personal career achievements. So in his first season, he was named in Valencia's seasonal best 11. And then in the second year, where he started to really flourish as a footballer, he was named in the Spanish First Division Team of the Week. He was the Spanish League Young Player of the Year. He was the Spanish First Division top goal scorer runner-up. He was named in Valencia's seasonal best 11. He then moved on to Lyon for 14.75 million, where he was named in the Liga 1 Uber Eats Team of the Week twice. He broke the Olympique Lyon record for most goals in a league match with 4 against Rennes. He was named in the Team of the Week. He was named as Player of the Month for September, and then he became the next gen runner-up for the 22-23 season, where he finished behind Jude Bellingham. And he was named in the Olympique Lyon seasonal best 11. So overall, Andres Garcia has improved a massive amount across 3 years. And despite that slow start, his goals to games ratio is actually quite impressive for a striker who looks comfortable in a big team. And I think he can develop even further and become a goal machine. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. Hit your subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future player profiles. And until the next video, stay safe. I'll see you soon.